This isn't quite like pulling the truck up on the outdoor rink, but here comes Caulfield with a shot right on. Wolf, his first test, and I think it's got to affect the goalies the most.
Oh, for sure. That's by Suzuki in his own zone to get this pass up to Caulfield. It's abbreviated 2-on-1. Rasmus and
cross ice pass. Demidov wanted to go back to the line. Montreal controlling. Kapanen point blank. Great stop. Dustin Wolf.
And they do a nice job keeping the puck in by Carrier. Then Demidov gets it right onto the tape of Kapanen, and without any hesitation, he puts that right on net. The youngster has 4 goals already for Kapanen. He's had a great start for the Montreal Canadiens. And this is what Wolf is actually currently seeing, so you can definitely tell.
Far cry from this level, but they'll make it work. Going to work are the Flames. Weegar, his shot tipped in front. Chance for Frost, that just stays out.
Weegar gets a puck at the point, but watch Honzik, number 29, and Frost right at the front of the net. That's what Ryan Huska told us this morning. They have to do a much better job getting traffic in front, make it more difficult for the goaltender, and just oh so close. And here's Mackenzie Weegar's reaction. Oh.
Cross ice pass. That somehow stayed on side for Montreal. Curling back with it. Slafkovsky. Over. Gets it back. Slafkovsky shoots. Top of the crease save. Wolf took a look, but he's got it.
A little bit better touches from him. Matheson finds the lane, and look at Slafkovsky, and it's never a good feeling for a goaltender when you kind of take a little peek in behind it. He knew he had made a bit of a save, but not sure if it kind of snuck through.
It goes back to Hudson up top. Suzuki side of the net. Over to Hudson. Over to Bolduc. Sliding save. Dustin Wolf. What a split stop without a rebound.
And watch this play. Hudson right to Bolduc, an incredible.
Wolf yelling at Bean, and he nearly went into the end boards awkwardly. Now the puck does get turned over. Carrier across. Jackeye to Evans. Stopped on the short side by Wolf. Dustin Wolf has been solid early in this one. Ball stepped up. Demidov was behind him. He'll pick it up. Demidov stick handling in, and a shot with a right pass saved by Wolf.
Boy, Dustin Wolf has been sharp in this first. He's only faced 7 shots, and 4 of them have been grade A.
7 high danger chances. Just to add to that thought, Kelly. Anderson lost control. 3 Canadians up ice as Dobson pitches in at the side. Oh my goodness, he's made another. Dustin Wolf shutting down Kapanen.
Incredible action in the Canadiens' offensive zone. Great saves by Dustin Wolf. 0-0.
Try and fool Wolf so far tonight. Hudson gets it back. Now Bolduc scores! One-timer beats Wolf, and Montreal opens the scoring like the first.
On Dustin Wolf trying to get him that way, and you can see Bolduc just sort of hang out in the high slot and rip that. He had scored in the first 3 games of the season, and then went cold, and now this is his first. And that is a great shot.
Kadri, little hook there from Suzuki, bouncing out in front. Coronado was there, but couldn't redirect that towards Dovic.
And gets an inside step on Slafkovsky, keeps the puck alive, and then Kadri does the work down low. Puck comes right out front to Coronado. And one more pinch for good measure.
Stinging Dobson on that right hand. Montreal speeds away shorthanded. Weegar got enough of Evans, and Wolf, that's a close play. Jarred free off the pad as Evans tried to bank it in. Wolf was in a groove in the first, and this one got interesting, but is able to stop it against Evans.
Talked to Dustin Wolf this morning. I couldn't believe how loosely he ties his skates.
For a goaltender, interesting. And speak of him, Hudson in, and a stop by Wolf, who stayed right there.
This was Lane Hudson. takes the puck away from Matt Coronado. Watch his speed now. Then he's going to try and go short side on Dustin Wolf.
Coronado spreads it out. Frost down low. Huberdeau. Frost again. Huberdeau to Kadri. Point blank. Stopped by Dobish. Might have grazed the post.
He's got a great chance here. Watch Huberdeau spot Kadri right in the slot and right off the goal post, beating Dobish.
Blade on the ice, but couldn't make contact. Farabee with traffic. Anderson shot, glove down. It's loose. Over to the side, and Dobish stretches out to find the puck and stop the play.
Bomb from the point. Real good save by Dobish, but the puck was loose. You can see the goaltender trying to stretch out, do everything he can to keep that puck out. Oh, nice play with his blocker. That was a great play. I didn't see that.
I believe separated that. Good look. And now Coronado, the only man back, in a stretch pass. Eludes Suzuki, who picks it up alone. Still Deeks. Toe save. Incredible stop by Dustin Wolf.
Duck that stick out. How about Wolf on this play? Watch how he stretches out, and then he goes to his right, and then all of a sudden stretches out with his left pad to take away that opportunity. I'm sure Suzuki thought that was a certain goal. I loved how quickly he got up. Great plays by both goaltenders.
And now Anderson, the latest to burst in. He's denied by Dustin Wolf. Gallagher stopped by Wolf. Evans heard some footsteps. Kadri cross zone. Hanley hammers it. Rebound. Farabee right through the crease, and there's a pileup in front of Dobish. Thompson lost it. Clark alone shoots, scores!
Too fancy. Watch this. Going to try and a little toe drag in there, and Morgan Frost and Adam Clapp converge on him. And all of a sudden, there's a big 5-hole. Adam Klapka shoots to tie it up. What a great play by Adam Klapka and Morgan Frost. Boy, he played great on Monday, too, didn't he? He was a force versus Winnipeg.
Weegar, Klapka again. Stop Dobish. Here comes Caulfield. Down deep, and he couldn't get the shot away. Perek recovered enough to make it difficult.
Yeah, he got his stick in there nicely.
Off the crossbar and out. That struck iron from Suzuki.
He's quick, right? He is quick. He'll explode over that play all over. He can jump into that.
Backlund, and ball nearly jammed it in at the side, but Dobish spotted it.
Saved by Dobish, but let's take a look at this. Oh, gets him up in the chest, yeah. Because what I was looking for, I don't know if it's just a coincidence tonight or this is something to watch with Dobish, but 3 times earlier in tonight's game, shot.
Pressuring there was Frost, who redirected that one. Caulfield gets it back. A hot shot stopped by Wolf, and he'll cover up. Attackers in overtime. New hook over the boards. Trailed by Demidov, who has it now. Demidov in some room. Hesitates. Matheson scores! Demidov with the setup. Matheson wins it, and Montreal keeps their roll going.
Perfectly placed shot just over the pad of Dustin Wolf. Great vision by Demidov. And that's a big win. Coming off the bench, Naps and I raved about him earlier about how important he is and underrated he is. And he just snuck in, recognized Demidov has the vision to make that play. And Montreal wins 2-1 in overtime.